Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
He's in the trees. Before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappoint.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Death, you flail around like a drunken one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You have learned much. You fight ghosts.
I learned valuable lessons.
I made your own senses betray you.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. way.
Come get me, boy!
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
It's so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Why can't they all be like that?
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. It's ionic webbing, not ironic. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked.
It's not that you're bad at your job. No. It is. They're so cute when they're asleep. They always look so surprised.
Got him!
Here, he's right here!
Come to Papa. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? This is my chance to disable their armor, but it doesn't make my Madonna's webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Someone police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't let more of the right to the left. It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Man, this armor's sweet.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I see him!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Got the spider! Here, he's right here! I'm more tougher than you! No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
This is why they call me amazing. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like ionic webbing's my best shot here?
Come on, show me what you got. Now you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Et voila!
That mask don't...
You're a fool, Spider-Man. You think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you?
I fought too.
Can you put forth this weak an effort? I feel like you don't respect me. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
Do you know how much you cost me? The bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Dispatch any friendlies in my...
Target acquired. Best part of my job? Beating down...
It's ionic webbing, not ironic. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were... The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Nighty more.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories. You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
I got the spider!
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Ah, come on, what's the spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for...
I see him!
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Let's dance. I'll lead.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Hey, bro, that you?
Webs, do your stuff.
I see him!
Just a little closer. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Did it. Any robots anything? These robots don't talk your ear off. Buffalo butt.
I may
Just
have
you and me.
taken a direct hand in this sordid matter.
I can check that one off my list. No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. You must take what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No. That gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Kraven, Cletus Cassidy?
You're so proud of it, tell me what you did.
Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack, just to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.